Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Friday Fave 5. 5 of my favorite posts across social this week. My name is Andrew Moore.
My mic's slipping.
Before we do, I got a few updates for y'all. So first thing is there won't be a Friday Fave 5 video next week because I'll actually be working on the next episode of the Can't Die Yet series. I know it's been a long time coming. I see comments asking about it and it's coming. I promise you. And you'll see why it took me a while when I dropped that. So without further ado, let's get into the Friday Fave 5. So the first video I got for you guys today is this video from USA Basketball of Kawhi Leonard getting his Team USA jersey. It's good. It's funny because Kawhi looks like he just got a $5 Wendy's gift card as opposed to a jersey to play in one of the biggest international events in the entire world. And I like this video because I think they really executed this idea very well. You know, basketball discourse is at a high right now because of the NBA playoffs starting, which, you know, Basketball Talk is at an all-time high. They dropped the graphic of the Team USA basketball. And I think this is a really creative idea to give these guys the jersey and make it a video. They did for every guy. Something we talk about at Bleacher Report a lot is not manufacturing moments because people aren't dumb. They can see through a manufactured moment very quickly. But manufacturing situations in which moments can happen. I think it's really smart that they made this a video. They had the foresight to be like, let's give these guys the jersey, the physical jersey, film their reaction to it. You know, when you give yourself an opportunity like that, sometimes you can capture something really funny. In this case, it's Kawhi not being super amped. But I think this is a great video, well done. My one critique actually is I don't like the color grade. I'll be honest, it looks like log footage that they graded, threw a little special grade on. I think it looks desaturated. I think if you're gonna go for a video like this, you want it docu style. You want just Rec 709 straight conversion LUT. That being said, you know, it's a little gray. Maybe they're playing into the fact that, you know, there's some dry humor, kind of like how The Office is grayscale. I don't know the exact thought process. That is my one note. Other than that, really love what they did here. My next video comes from the Alpine F1 team. I think that F1 has one of the best groups of creators out of any professional sport. I think they're always super creative, pushing the envelope, doing really cool things. In this case, it's Alpine F1 team doing these visual postcards for Shanghai. These are really cool. The visual postcard trend has been a thing on social. It's, you know, taking a frame of what could be a photo and just letting it run for 10 seconds. And these are just really good. They capture the environment of Shanghai. They posted it at a great time before, you know, the weekend ramps up and like people get mad that their team isn't performing very well. It's great. I love it. I think they're very well done. Colors pop, Shanghai, Chinese Grand Prix, Alpine. My next video comes from a TikTok creator, Steph.Millie. I think she killed this transition video. Let's give us a play real quick. It's simple. Sometimes like simple is great on TikTok. And I think this is a really creative way to do like transitions to show off fits. The fits are great. I mean, obviously it's a quick 5 seconds. Sometimes that's all you need on social. It looks like it's shot on a phone. It looks like phone footage, which is more organic anyways for something like this. People always take photos by the subway in New York. To remix that into something a little more elevated, and obviously, you know, the performance speaks for itself. She's killing it. Next video comes from my guy, Jameson McDivitt, the sound design king. Killed it with this video. Gotta like turn my head because I'm on my computer. Don't mind me, just gonna watch it like this. Let's give this a play. Ethereal, if I had to describe it. The sound effects are all on point. He's been killing the game for a while. He's a great follow if you haven't followed him already. Really inspiring content. And something like this, it's just a spring game, but he's able to create something pretty captivating. You know, just tells a story. I'm a big fan. I also love the start there, the quick cuts transitioning into slower moments. The pacing of this video is really good. It grabs you when it needs to, when you start falling off with some quick cuts, but then it, you know, lets you breathe in the moments where it needs you to breathe. Really excited to see what he does this upcoming football season. I think he's one of the best follows out there for college football. If you're not tapped in, tap in. My last video, I put y'all on notice last week. I said the Masters social team was killing it, and that was on Friday before they even got all the way into the tournament. I would not be surprised if the Masters lottery this year, this upcoming June when it opens, gets record high numbers, because that's how well they did on social. I've seen multiple videos of people talking about, like, I've never wanted to attend the Masters and now I'm obsessed. And I agree. And this video, I mean, 792,000 likes. The color grade is fantastic. The moment, what I say last week, moments over edits. Moments over edits. It's a slow-mo moment of Scotty winning the Masters. Beautiful sunset, the golden hour. Is it luck or is it good planning? Luck is the residue of preparation. I mean, they killed this. A little teal in the shadows, which I really like to contrast the golden hour. Something else I want to talk about is that on TikTok, audio choice is everything. Obviously, their audio choice here was killer. There's some gray area on copyright music. As you can see, this is original sound of Masters. I don't think they could technically probably use that audio if they like just pulled it, but you can kind of get away with a little bit by just pulling down audio and making original sounds. But for them, I mean, their performance on social in general was incredible, capped off by this moment. The choice to go slow-mo, the choice to let everything kind of breathe out, stay in the moment, sit in the moment. You just won the Masters social team. Hats off to you. If I had a hat, I'd tip it, and I'm excited to see what happens next year. So that's it. That concludes this week's Friday Fave 5. I will not see you guys next week for the Fave 5 because I will be dropping my latest episode of You Can't Die Yet. Stay tuned for that. I will see y'all later. Have a great week. Have a blessed week. And go create some great content, because why not? I'll see y'all.